More Burnley. Sovan Blake. McEnroe, Borg era. Every match is Effley. March the 3rd, but thrown forward by Tarkovsky and Vincent Kompany. Another very talented teenager, Dwight McNeil, is in the starting 11 with him. He was convinced there was a Burnley touch here by McNeil, but David Silva, Aguero, McNeil, and finding a cross and finding the outstretched foot of me. Bernardo Silva once more. The shot is deflected and
the pace fired it across, and you know, Ben Mee had to get that right with him.
Woody's onside. Just couldn't quite link with Zinchenko. And defended.
I don't think Zinchenko actually needed to make that.
Yeah, Carl Walker maybe. Instead it's Bernard.
So well, they're not necessarily wanting to put the ball into this Burnley.
It's like 6 games. And it's just a little too straight for Sterling. And David Silva looking for a high ball in. I'm not sure that...
Right, just unsure about his surroundings. Wasn't sure if Raheem Sterling would...
Gundogan. Mee across, it rebounded off to Sergio Aguero. And it came to him pretty sharply, and he couldn't try to loft that towards Bernardo Silva. Charlie Taylor caught in 2 minds, but... And towards an appeal for handball fairness, Charlie Taylor with the cross. And Edison
said hit the face of Vincent Kompany, and he's absolutely
cost that one. Does Barnes back into him, or does Kompany foul him?
Oh, for me.
Ashley Barnes, the fake, clipped him by Westwood. Mee goes round the back.
They would, you know, they've seen it in previous games. Ben Mee
come through to Ward. Ward's first touch was heavy, and Edison.
It's not going to be offside because it's a deflection from Zinchenko that gets him in, but just couldn't bring it.
Nilo on the bench. But Wood's in form, 3 goals in his...
To be able to control that into his path and have a finish.
And able to thread the ball through to David Silva. Lowton. It's Bernardo Silva. And the
shot. You just expect him to find a way of getting a shot. He's one you'd expect Heaton to save there.
Put away by Lowton. Sterling trying to keep the attack. To be patient at Old Trafford on Wednesday before. Awkward bouncing ball.
And difficult to maintain effort like this throughout 90 minutes.
There's Silva. Here's Sterling. Fun. That's a really good ball. Bernardo Silva cuts it back, and David Silva has a big chance.
As it comes into...
Gundogan. Back into Aguero, and he just couldn't quite...
It's a fantastic ball over the top. It's such a difficult technique to swing and connect.
Sustained pressure. Aguero. By Barnes. Breaking up the party. And
it's a terrific first touch. Sergio Aguero. Yeah, he just...
Aguero asking a question of Sanek, for which he doesn't. Drifted it in towards David Silva, but
you don't really put set pieces into the penalty area. It's a real surprise when Manchester
to play. Here's Aguero, and that's nothing wrong.
Terrific take, gets it out of his feet exactly where he was. Off from his foot. It's always Slight.
Sterling. He was crowded out. David Silva, Sterling square to Aguero. Oh, really good.
Couldn't feel he could wrap his foot round it enough.
Tied up by Lowton. Lowton towards Hendrick. Hit against Hendrick. Hit hopefully with his right foot.
Arnie. Didn't expect him to win his right foot.
Barnes got over here, gets the thumbs up though, the ball behind.
There've been too many of them this afternoon. He's grown.
Here's Wood. It's come for Hendrick, and Laporte has cleared it against Jeff Hendrick.
All in the chance that they get an opportunity at the
First half highlights and analysis from this. Just about 20 miles north of Old Trafford. Taylor's a really good pass for Sterling, and Aguero takes over and tests it.
Aguero arrives onto the ball.
And he fancies his chances. It's blocked by Barnes. Kills for handball. Gundogan. Really good pressure that came off the thigh of me.
And me reaching really low to try and block it, whether it's fueled by speed of play. Manchester City have just started passing it a bit. His actual arm, but his intention was to get in between the shot, and Barnes will see it again now, and it clearly does. It's not even a question, it hit, hold it down quick enough, but Manchester City have a clear
chance for Bernardo Silva. Really good save. Wonderful footwork. The slick. Walker, really good cross.
Charmed life at the moment. Terrific play by Kyle Walker this time. Was scuffed, a little bit rushed. Bernardo's hit his
position. Here's Aguero, and screwed his shot.
Well, the player's a lot better now. This
is Zinchenko. Always trying to work with the one is onside. Finds a cross himself. Here's Sané.
Of the 6-yard box. Just trying to get half an opportunity.
In towards Sterling. Me gets highest. Bernardo Silva. Still Raheem Sterling. Wonderful acceleration. Loading with the
pace. Incredible. Ball just gone up the area. Sean Dyche.
It's the decision again, deliberate or not.
Well, from my point of view, Pep Guardiola doesn't seem to have...
It should have been disallowed. It was rather kind of company. Handball appears against him. Cross charged down by Taylor. Cleared by McNeil. This is Gundogan. In towards Aguero. Still Aguero! Somehow cleared off it. That's all it was. But the referee league season for the 5th season in a row.
Finds Aguero's feet in that penalty area. Aguero just gets that half a yard, just does it work. Here's another show, and will that goal be that he scored today?
Gabriel Jesus is operating from that. Offside flag is up against Zinchenko.
Thoroughly enjoying their afternoon.
Aguero.
That's what it was. It was Tarkowski. You can see
he's coming up 8 years now with Manchester City.
To this game, Burnley only 1 goal behind, and
here's Bernardo Silva towards Raheem Sterling, turned away by Wood. His replacement is in towards Aguero. McNeil got a bit of a shot there. A fantastic take by Gabriel Jesus. Oh, whoa, what a clearance by Ben Zinchenko towards Aguero. Miscues, which you believe.
Terrific passage of play that was. Side of the foot and the composure to go around that. Tommy, you say, just composed to go around the goalkeeper. Just try.
Burnley, off goes Jeff Hendrick. On comes Johan Berg. It'll come instead for Westwood. No. Gabriel Jesus. Couldn't find a cross. Walker once more. Bit of a speculator and who game and the destiny of the title race right now. Gundogan, the study of concentration, was good, and Sterling fouled him. Tarkowski, but me is there.
Dwight McNeil, has so many of the Burnley players.
It was almost like he was trying to chest it down. BCSN with Lee and Graham at Company. Slight mistake under pressure from Vidra. Up towards the head of Barnes. Company up first. Comes out as far as Vidra.
To try and get some of your legs back as well.
All to safety for Burnley in the second half of the season. But 10 a.m. Eastern time. Maybe you will give it. Header away is by Lowton. King of the free kick. For the Football Writers Award. Two big awards in the English game, one voted for. Towards the head of Vidra, well won by Company. Here's a tossed into the head of Barnes. And it wouldn't quite come. This extra stoppage time is Burnley free kick. Two more set-piece goals at Chelsea. Otamendi is going to replace Rahim.
Ready to come on.
Oh. And he's watched the last 4 games from the bench. They are McNeil in towards me. Good header by Stoke. Manchester City have survived it.